Hello, welcome to Jet Mathematics. I remain your host, Milton Ebiwari John. Still on linear equations. Today we'll be looking at more examples. So we have two examples on the board. Straight away we'll go see how we can solve them. So number one is x divided by 3 plus 2 is equals to minus 2. Remember, our job is to find the value of x that makes this relation true or equation true. Okay, so first we're going to remove this from here. That's what we'll do first. We'll remove this from there, and this is plus 2. So to remove that, we'll add minus 2 to both sides. So we say add minus 2 to both sides. So when we do that, we have x divided by 3 plus 2, then we add minus 2 to it, is equals to minus 2 minus 2. Remember, we're adding this minus 2 to the left hand side and to the right hand side. So that gives us this. So next, plus 2 minus 2 goes out, reduces to 0. So we have left here as s over 3 is equals to minus 4. Alright, minus 2 gives us minus 4. So the next thing is how we can eradicate, how we can remove this 3 here, because here is our job is to look for x. Okay, so to remove this 3, we already see that in previous classes that this is divided by 3, so we use the inverse operation of divide to remove this, and that will be multiplied by 3. So multiply both sides by 3. So this gives us x over 3 multiplied by 3 is equals to minus 4 multiplied by 3. So 3 goes out with 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1. So we're left here with x is equal to minus 4 times 3 gives us minus 12. Okay, pretty easy, right? You can always check. And see if the result is true. Let's see. S is minus 12. Let's plug it here. Minus 12 divided by 3, that gives us minus 4. Minus 4 plus 2, that gives us minus 2. You can always check. When you check by substituting the value of x, you always see that the left hand side will have the same value as the right hand side. Okay? So the next we'll solve for number 2. We have 2x minus 3 divided by 3 is equal to minus 2. So in this equation, the divide is taking over all the terms at the numerator. So what we'll do first, we'll see how we can remove this divided by 3 here. Okay, so to do that, this is divided by 3, so we use the inverse, which is multiplied by 3. So we multiply both sides by 3. So when we multiply both sides by 3, we're going to have 2x minus 3 all over 3 is multiplied now by 3, and that is equals to minus 2 times 3. Okay, now the next thing we'll do is so 3 cancels out with 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1. So we'll be left here with 2x minus 3 is equal to minus 2. Minus 2 times 3 gives us minus 6. Alright, Now our next job is to remove this term here because we need to get x alone. So to remove minus 3 from here, what's the inverse of minus 3? That is plus 3. So we add plus 3 to both sides of the equation. So when we add plus 3, we're going to have 2s minus 3 plus 3 is equals to 6, minus 6 plus 3. So minus 3 plus 3 is 0, so we're left here with 2x equal to minus 3. So minus 6 plus 3 is minus 3. So when you have this is 2 times x equals to minus 3. 2 times x. So this is 2 times. The inverse will be divided by 2. So we say divide both sides by 2. So when we divide both sides by 2, we have 2x divided by 2 is equals to minus 3 divided by 2. So 2 divided by 2 is 1. So we have x is equal to minus 3 over 2. So that becomes our answer, but we can also write that as a mixed number, which is minus 1 whole number 1 over 2. So either you write your answer like this or in a mixed number form, or even in decimal form, which is minus 1.5 in decimal. All right. So if you have any question, you can drop that in the comment section. We'll be glad to respond to your questions. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, to share, and to comment on this video. Bye.